If you love your mommy, clap your hands. If you love your mommy, clap your hands. If you love your mommy, clap your hands. Happy Mother's Day, I love you more than I can say. You mean the world to me. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, I love you more than I can say. You mean the world to me. Happy Mother's Day. If you love your mommy, stomp your feet. 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 Happy Mother's Day, I love you more than I can say. You mean the world to me. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, I love you more than I can say. You mean the world to me. Happy Mother's Day. If you love your mommy, jump up and down. If you love your mommy, jump up and down. If you love your mommy, jump up and down. If you love your mommy, jump up and down. Happy Mother's Day, I love you more than I can say. You mean the world to me. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, I love you more than I can say. You mean the world to me. Happy Mother's Day. If you love your mommy, touch your elbows. Touch your knees. Touch your toes. Now freeze. Touch your hip bones. Touch your wrists. Touch your nose. Blow a kiss. Happy Mother's Day, I love you more than I can say. You mean the world to me. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, I love you more than I can say. You mean the world to me. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Hi. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm a teacher of sorts. It's a little non-conventional, sure. I teach various things. Usually it has something to do with social justice. There's nothing wrong with being a social justice warrior. Teachers have souls. You respect women on my channel. I don't care what you call me. I'm right. And you're wrong. I want respect for gingers and women and everyone across the world. I am not racist at all. I'm the most unracist man in the world. I am proud to be a ginger. This is not a fucking joke. No! I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice Because I'm fighting for not just my rights as a minority, a ginger, I'm fighting for your rights as well. You'll see. I am proud to be a ginger. I am proud. I am proud to be a ginger. None of you can stop me from being who I am. Hi. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm a teacher of sorts. It's a little non-conventional, sure. I teach various things. Usually it has something to do with social justice. There's nothing wrong with being a social justice warrior. Teachers have souls. You respect women on my channel. I don't care what you call me. I'm right. And you're wrong. I want respect for gingers and women and everyone across the world. I am not racist at all. I'm the most unracist man in the world. I am proud to be a ginger. This is not a fucking joke. No! I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Because I'm fighting for not just my rights as a minority, a ginger, I'm fighting for your rights as well. You'll see, I am proud to be a ginger. I am proud. I am proud to be a ginger. None of you can stop me from being who I am. Hi. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm a teacher of sorts. It's a little non-conventional, sure. I teach various things. Usually it has something to do with social justice. There's nothing wrong with being a social justice warrior. Teachers have souls. You respect women on my channel. I don't care what you call me. I'm right. And you're wrong. I want respect for gingers and women and everyone across the world. I am not racist at all. I'm the most unracist man in the world. I am proud to be a ginger. This is not a fucking joke. No! I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice Because I'm fighting for not just my rights as a minority, a ginger, I'm fighting for your rights as well. You'll see, I am proud to be a ginger. I am proud. I am proud to be a ginger. None of you can stop me from being who I am.
Hello everyone. How are all of you doing today? How are all of you doing today? You know what? Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Let me sort this out. I hope all of you have been doing well today. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. There we go. See, that is much better. That is much better. Okay. Well. No, that's more like it. That is more like it. I got the little blue kitty going here. And to balance out the color, I got a little blue going over here. Little plasma rods. Plasma ball rods. I don't know. Looks like it's coming out of the ass of the egg, though. Okay. I just want to say to all of you, okay, welcome to the stream. I hope that you're all having a fantastic day, and I hope that you have all taken some time to take your mothers out for breakfast or to do something. If not, if you don't have a mom, that's okay. Today is Happy Mother's Day. It's an interesting holiday. It is. It's very interesting. I want to kind of dive into that a little bit. I want to talk about Mother's Day. I want to kind of... I think it's an interesting day, especially for feminists like myself, because I would be lying if I said that Mother's Day wasn't... I would be lying if... Okay, let's start this again. Let's start this fucking again. I'm not going to cuss today. I'm going to be good. I told Meemaw I would be good today. I'm gonna be good. Let's just... It's okay. Hi everyone. My name is Mr. Copper, and I teach a live stream here on my... God bless!
I'm the racist man in the world. I am proud to be a ginger. This is not a fucking joke. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social...
1 second, everyone. Anyway. Mother's Day is kind of odd for some people. Some people's moms have passed away, or, you know, like mine. My mom passed away, and when I was younger. And Mother's Day can be, and Father's Day. Lord knows that's a complicated day for me. Not really, but anyway. Mother's Day can be complicated to a lot of people for a lot of reasons. It's still a happy holiday for a lot of people, obviously.
Just wanted to tell you that I want you to have a fighting chance against Harold Balder. So I am willing to give you some
I
tips
don't
on
want to
fighting.
talk about Harold fucking Balder! I'm trying to
the
talk
choice
about
is up
Mother's
to
Day
you.
right now. Can you piss off? Thank you! Idiot! Moving on. Mother's Day can be very complicated for a lot of people. But I wanted to start this stream off on a positive note. So, I brought a picture of my mom and my dad. So, a lot of people don't know this, but I had a mom and a dad at one point. 'Cause I know, it's a mind-blowing concept, right? At one point, I had somebody that wasn't Meemaw in my life, as far as family goes. But this is true. It's a weird concept to kind of grasp, but someone gave birth to me. Can you believe that? Somebody gave birth to me. Anyway, she's a wonderful woman. She was, and she kind of is. She's still, you know, she's in heaven, along with my dad. But this is my mom. She's a very beautiful woman. This is from, I think this was taken in 1992, 91. I want to say 91 or 92. And so she's got that kind of Seinfeld, you know, the hair. My dad, I will say, I don't like I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but I haven't been a big fan of my father. But I will say he was a very handsome man. Very handsome man. They were a beautiful couple. They looked a lot like, you know, we spoke about kings and queens yesterday. We spoke about the queen and the royal family. Tell me that they don't look like a prince and a princess. They look beautiful. They look like a beautiful, beautiful couple. Anyway, that's my mom and my dad. And so a few facts about my mom. She loved horses. She was a big fan of horses and lighthouses. Throughout my house, when I was younger, she would always have lighthouses and horses everywhere, like in the bathrooms and in the bedrooms. She loved lighthouses. Big fan of those. And anyway, she was a great woman. She did riding lessons for people. She worked at a big ranch. When I was younger, I owned a couple of horses. And named Tonto, and my first one was Eagle, and I actually used to clean the hooves out of horses to help pay off that debt for a horse. Like my mom, yeah, I guess they wanted to teach me responsibility, and you know, to earn something is to feel proud to own it. Even though I think it's fucking it's shameful in retrospect to own an animal. Animals should not be fucking owned. Anyway, I have been enlightened since I was younger. But at the time when I was a young one, I did own a horse. I owned a couple. Tonto was my first one. Or no, sorry, Eagle. And he was white. And then my mom helped me. I got another one. Eagle, and I got Tonto, which is also kind of problematic. Tonto has Native American origins. Very offensive. But we don't need to talk about all that. Now, again, I just wanted to say some nice things about my mom because it's Mother's Day, and yeah, she was very wild. We were on the news at one point. I'm from Georgia, and there's a beautiful, beautiful lake. Some say it's cursed. I don't know. It's called Lake Lanier, Lanier, and we used to go there quite often. And my mom, she would get us a big houseboat. Okay, if you know what a houseboat is, it's like a big boat with bedrooms and kitchens and stuff. It's really cool. Anyway, it's not like a yacht. It's less fancy than a yacht, but it's still beautiful. And we would go out and we would, you know, ride around this massive, massive lake. And anyway, some crazy shit happened one day, and then the news came and they were interviewing people. And my mom was just saying a bunch of wild shit, saying that we put the fun and dysfunctional, because my family, of course, go figure, very dysfunctional bunch. Hi. You know, and but I said to the camera people, this is before the age of the YouTube. This is before the internet became what it was. This is like late 90s, early 2000s. So this is pre-YouTube, pre a lot of things, pre-social media completely. But I kind of went viral locally. I'll say, I'm not gonna say I went viral, but I told the camera when I was a kid, like, you know, like the apparently, like the little apparently kid. I was like that age. I was like 7. Or 6, and I said, my mom's crazy, to the camera, and because it's Mother's Day, I wanted to tell you the story. So I told the news reporter, I was like, my mom's crazy, and I wasn't joking. And they kept playing that over and over on the news, like all the time. They had it in their intro in the beginning thing. They, like, for a while they were playing that little clip of me saying my mom's crazy, and I have looked and looked and looked for that clip, and I can't find it. because I don't really have any footage of my mom, and I would love to find some footage of my mother, because I lost a lot of the footage of my mom, and my childhood. I lost a lot of it in storage because my parents, my dad, and I guess my mom, but I want to blame my dad. But anyway, they were very irresponsible people, and so I guess, again, like I said earlier, very dysfunctional family. We lost a lot of my childhood memories, I guess you could say, in storage. It got, I guess, evicted. The storage did, and I guess they didn't pay the rent for it, and I don't know. So it's very upset. It's not upsetting. I've already moved past it, but it's but yeah, I kind of went viral, like locally viral, before I went viral as the Ginger, Angry Ginger, whatever fucking people want to call me. I'm not fucking angry, but whatever. I guess I went viral, locally, and I'm not bragging about it. It's very local, it's a city, it's in Georgia, in a state, but, I'm not saying it was like viral like we call viral these days, but for the time, anyway. So, anyway, yeah, so there's a story, and, some people have moms that have passed away, like mine, or, we still love them, we still remember them. It's not like we don't stop thinking about them or missing them. You never totally get over missing a parent or losing a parent, if you had long enough to appreciate having one. But there's also adopted mothers. There is, people that have adopted, which are amazing. I think we need more people adopting children that are responsible. Not enough adoption occurs. I feel like there's so many people that need a home. We look at these dogs and we look at cats, and I'm not comparing children to dogs, okay? I'm just saying that you think about adopt a dog. Don't go to a place that breeds dogs, which you shouldn't ever. Adopt a dog, and you think about you giving that dog a home and giving that dog love. Now think about that on the level of a human. A human will live. And I'm not trying to be insensitive to dogs here. A human will far outlive a dog if you're doing if you're doing a good job. You feed and you water your children, and they will eventually grow. Okay, feed and water the child. Don't forget to feed and water your children. So, yeah, you just, you're gonna get something out of that. If you adopt a child, they're gonna become adults. They will become very grateful. I mean, if they're raised properly, they'll be good. They will be good people. Well, some people are just problematic, but I think everyone has it in them to change for the better and to grow and mature. I think we all have room to grow. I have room to grow, not much because I'm already so perfect. But I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm just saying I'm pretty fucking close. Okay? I never said I was perfect, but I'm pretty damn near it. But I still have a little bitty room to grow. Okay? You people watching have vast amounts of space to grow. And that's why you're here. That is why you're here. You want to grow. And I am the farmer. I am your gardener. And you are my little buds. You're my little flower buds. And I'm here to water you. I'm going to just put you in my little garden. I'm going to walk up to you. Hi, my little buds. Hi. I'm going to grow you now. Okay? I'm going to grow you, and you're going to be good little buds for me. And you're going to grow into flowers, and you're going to be very intelligent. Okay? And I'm going to just make sure that you're the happiest little flower in the whole wide world. See, that's what I'm going to do for you. Okay? That's, well, when I say buds, I mean your brains. Okay? It's another word that starts with B. But the point is, adopt a child, okay? But we're not talking about, this isn't Adopt a Child Day, this is Mother's Day, okay? We're not talking about orphans here, okay? Even though technically I think I am one. Look, and don't call me CopperCab in the live chat, okay? That's very offensive. I got one more photo, though, and then we're going to get to a class. We're going to start the class. Actually, I wanted to watch a live performance of a song. You know how, like, when you watch a talk show, they'll have, like, a performance before the show starts? Or the class, in this instance. I thought that I would watch this performance of a very good song. It's like 2 minutes long, but it's really good. Kind of get the energy up, you know. Because right now I understand me talking about my deceased parents might be a little of a downer. But this is taken, one of my favorite photos, was taken in Las Vegas on my 21st birthday. And I'm dancing with Meemaw, and they got an amazing high-quality photo here. I mean, look at that shot. That's a beautiful shot, very fun shot. It's even more beautiful because you can't see my fucking face. I'm just kidding. I have a beautiful face. But yeah, look at that. Look how happy Meemaw is. I'm always going to cherish this photo of Meemaw. But you want to talk about mothers. She has been such a rock, such a wonderful person. You know, even when I didn't have my mom and my dad, she loved me more. She loved me enough for both of them. Like, she filled that void, which is so hard to fill. You know what I mean? She is such a great filler of love, of love. There was a void in my life, and she helped to heal that. Like that wound, if you will. She has been so amazing. Because she's been a single parent. Like a single mom. She was a single mom for a lot of her life because my grandpa, my blood grandpa, like my mom's actual father, was a womanizer. I hate to speak ill of the dead, but it is what it is. He was a womanizer, an abuser. He was a fun guy, but he was nice to me. But Meemaw will read she wrote her book. Look it up on Amazon. Yeah, he did some bad things. He did some really bad things. He wasn't a very great guy. So she had to leave him and raise her $2 on her own. And I'm just saying, she's been such a tough. She's a tough mom. She's been a great mom, not only to me but my mom and my Aunt Dee Dee, and the things she has gone through. You know, she is so tough, and I'm just proud. I'm proud that she's my family, because so many people message me on social media, because like fans of Hollywood Hillbillies, and they'll say, I feel like Meemaw is like just like my grandma, or I love Meemaw so much, I feel like she's a part of my family, and she's like my grandma, and that's so cool. I love that for you. But she is my grandma. She is my Meemaw. You understand? I call her Meemaw, because she's my Meemaw, not yours. In a way, though, she's everybody's Meemaw, but she's my Meemaw. And so, yeah, it's nice to have somebody that loves you unconditionally, and generally that's what mothers are there to do, is to love you unconditionally, even if you're a little shit, which a lot of you are probably little shits, I'm assuming. So be thankful that a lot of you have moms, because nobody else can fucking love you. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously though, it's nice to have somebody that you know that no matter what you do, they'll love you. No matter who you become or like what job you do, like there's nothing to be ashamed of. My Meemaw has supported me my entire life, not only in a financial sense from till a certain age till I was able to make money on my own, but like emotionally supportive, always pushed me to be a better person, told me to suit up. She taught me to act right in school, suit up, show up, and shut up. You know, I was like a little bull, you know, at certain points. After when you lose your mom and your world falls apart when you're a certain age, you can act a lot. You can act out, and I wasn't always this clean-cut, great person that you see before you. At one point, I was a pretty violent kid. Not violent, like I never punched people, but like I would punch brick walls and make my knuckles bleed, and I would cuss out. Now this is going to be a real moment of irony. I would cuss out people in school. I would say some bad things to people that are educators. And I was just, not all the time, just mostly after my mom died. But I wasn't always a peach, okay? And Meemaw took me in and she helped me, and she helped heal that, you know, that pain in a way. Just a great person. I love Meemaw so much. I love her so much. I'm sure all of you have somebody in your life that you just love just as much as I love Meemaw. I hope at least you do, because it's such a great feeling. I hope that each and every one of you watching, whether you're a hater or not, I hope you have a Meemaw, some form of Meemaw, because she's awesome. And so I just say that because we really should give people their flowers while they're still alive. You know, call somebody up, tell them thank you, even if it's not a mom, even if it's just a friend. You know, family's not just who you're related to by blood. I have a best friend named Tyler, my best friend in the whole wide world, offline friend, and he's been such a good guy. You know, he helped bring me closer to God, and you know, I'm a Christian, but I never really went to church, and he would like, and I haven't been going in a long time, and I haven't gone in a long time, even though I probably should. But like, he would just help bring me closer to my faith, but he's not judgmental, you know, and he's not really like a Bible thumper in a way. Like, he's not always bringing religion into every topic. He's just like down to earth, fun, jockey guy. You know, he watches football and stuff. He's a cool guy, and but like, he's family to me. So even if it's not someone like a mom, maybe call somebody up today. If you don't have a mom that you love a lot, you know, call somebody up that you appreciate, that's done something nice for you. Maybe you haven't appreciated them enough. You can think about it to yourself like, you know what? They deserve a phone call. They do. Because we can all be a little self-centered. I know I am. So, you know, or I can be. But yeah. And so, I'm going to call Meemaw right now. I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly. And I hope all of you do the same. I'm going to do it right here on FaceTime. On stream. Okay? Let's just all say hey to Meemaw. Let's tell Meemaw that we love her. Let's see if she answers. We'll see. Meemaw, I just wanted to tell you I love you and that I appreciate you.
Well, thank you, honey. I'm trying to pay my bill.
Okay, you pay your bill. I love you. Bye-bye. But anyway. Now I say all of that because I want to come to an important point here. Mother's Day is fucking sexist! Do you understand the concept, okay, of pointing out a day, not only to first of all, we are all highlighting a specific type of person. When you think of Mother's Day, you think of someone with a pussy. Now, I'm here to tell you that mothers can be people with penises! And also, okay, hold on one second. I will show all of you today why Mother's Day should be canceled. And I'm going to tell you why. It doesn't mean that I don't mean all the things that I said. I said you should call up a friend or a father or a cousin. Why can't we have holidays to celebrate ones we love? Why does it have to be Mother's Day, okay? Why does it have to be Mother's Day? Now, a lot of you are thinking, but Copper, you just said Happy Mother's Day. You expressed all these sweet sentiments. Well, of course, I'm not a one-dimensional man. Gender fluid. I have many feelings that conflict. Sometimes I might seem a little bit of a, you know, hypocrite, even though I'm not. Even though I'm fucking not. Okay? The point is, Mother's Day is fucking sexist. Have you ever gone to the fucking store and looked at a Mother's Day card? Let me show you some fucking examples. Let me show you some fucking examples of Mother's Day cards, you pieces of shit. Do any of you know what you are doing when you celebrate Mother's Day? When you celebrate Mother's Day, do you think beyond just that shallow fucking, that little, it's Mother's Day, I'm gonna get flowers and I'm going to get candy from my mommy? Mommy. I love mothers. I I love mothers. I love mothers more than anyone. I probably love your mom more than you do. Listen. Okay, I'm not going to say that. But look, the point is, okay, Mother's Day, Father's Day, especially fucking Father's Day. The Mother's Day thing, okay? When you give someone a card, okay, that says like, hey, let's not, you know what, take a day off from the dishes. Take a day off from the clothes. You know, one day when we're older, we're not going to think about all these dishes that were done and these clothes that were washed and folded. We're going to think about the love that you showed us. Are you so I'm sorry. So mom loves to clean. Let me go get, hold on one second. Let me just go grab. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. Hold on. I don't have a mother. My mom passed away, so I gotta sweep myself. Hold on one second. I've gotta sweep rooms myself because I don't have a mom, and I don't live with Meemaw anymore. So I have to. Sorry. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Hold on. I should have done this before we streamed. I'm sorry. I am so sorry about that. I should have done this before I streamed. I'm so sorry. I have to sweep. I've got a lot of chores to do because I don't have a mommy. So my mom, because I don't have parents, I've got to do all these chores because that's usually a mommy's job, is to sweep and fucking... Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? I've got to clean my house because my mommy can't do it for me. My Meemaw can't do it for me. I'm sorry, you sexist piece of shits. Of course I'm fucking joking. Of course I'm fucking kidding here. Fucking Mother's Day. Should we just have a MILF's Day? How about a Mother's I'd like to fuck day? How about, why don't we just change today from Mother's Day to MILF Day? How about Mommy Milker's Day? Is that what we want to do? Because those two things would be just as problematic and just as sexist as Mother's Day. Hi, happy Mommy's Milker's Day. Wow. What? I love your tits. What? Oh my god. Wow, this is my view here. I'm like looking at a mommy's tits here. Like, oh wow, Mommy Milker's Day. That's what you think? That's what we should be celebrating? You want to celebrate mommy's fucking... I'm not a mommy, but I'm just... Okay, I do have a ferret. Okay, I'm not a mommy. Okay, but I do have chesticles. The point is, okay, these two holidays, okay, are just... the concepts are just as sexist and problematic as Mother's Day. It's disgusting, it's reprehensible, it's offensive, and I don't like it. And I just don't simply like it. I do not approve. I do not approve of the concept of pointing out a day to say, hey, thanks for being there to do my...
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
I'm sorry, I'm talking right now! I don't want this on the screen. When I'm talking, I want silence. I don't want to hear from an Ivanator. I don't want to hear from anyone else. When I'm talking, class is fixing to start now, okay? We had our little moment. Okay? Can I milk myself? Yes, I have lactated. Twice. That's not the point. The point is, okay? First of all, can we please stop talking about men not being able to lactate? First of all, that's, okay, phobic. Transphobic. Okay, I break gender norms every time I break milk. Every time milk or lactic acid or whatever you want to call it, whenever I lactate, I've only lactated twice. I'm talking Chrome! I'm talking Chrome, Chromie Corvetti. I'm speaking right now. Aubrey does not do all the cooking and cleaning for me. That is a very sexist comment you just made. That is a very sexist comment that you have just made. So you assume that my sister cleans and does all the dishes. You don't think that I cook? You don't think I clean? I cook all. In fact, I'm cooking tonight. You know what I'm making for Aubrey? Because she's a vegetarian and I'm thoughtful. I went out and I got Beyond Beef. Some of the best vegetarian beef on the market. Kind of pricey. I got some fucking taco shells, some Doritos flavored tortillas as well. I'm gonna make an assortment of cool tortilla shells, put them on a tray, put them in the oven, let them heat up, get it nice crispy, heated. And I'm gonna cook some vegetarian, top quality vegetarian meat, and I'm going to make a homemade taco night, vegetarian style, just for Aubrey. You don't think I'm thoughtful? You don't think I love my sister? You don't think that I cook? Oh, I cook. Oh, baby, I fucking cook. No, I gets mine. I gets mine, y'all. Look at me! You don't think I can cook? Oh, I can cook. This ain't all just fucking preheated and pre-food. This is not fast food. I can cook, okay? And do I clean? Of course I clean. I've done streams in the past where I clean my whole house. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you were ever present for one of those cleaning streams that I used to do. I'm a good housekeeper. Okay, first of all, thank you. Second of all, that's a little bit offensive, calling me a housekeeper. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Calling me a housekeeper?
For the love of God, don't put your flabby teats up to the camera. That was absolutely mortifying. You've made everyone, including me, vomit. You're talking an incredible amount of
You don't like
bollocks.
my tits? Is that right?
Everyone
You're gonna body shame
spam
me.
CopperCab in the chat.
Why don't you fucking suck my tit? Why don't you fucking suck my tit right now, huh? Just... You're not gonna body shame me, Johnny! Shut up! I'm talking right now. I'm talking. Okay? We're talking about Mother's Day. I'm going to show you some examples. I'm going to show you some very offensive Mother's Day cards. I've got here up on the screen. I've got them already pulled up on different tabs. We're going to go through each card. We're going to talk about why it's problematic. Why. We're going to get to the root. We are going to get to the root of the sexism in these Mother's Day cards. Okay? So when I asked everyone, look at the title. Look at the fucking title of the stream right now. I want everyone watching to look at the title of today's stream. I put Happy Mother's Day, but I put a question mark. The reason I put a question mark, see, I thought of this, is because, is it happy? Is it happy Mother's Day? No, it's fucking not. It might be Mother's Day. But do I seem happy to you? Ha! Trick question. I'm very fucking happy. I'm happier than I've ever been. You know why? Because my resolve has never been stronger. My resolve has never been stronger. My intelligence has never been smarter. My brain has never worked as hard as it is right now. My brain has never worked as hard. My brain has never worked as hard as it is right now. My fucking keys on my keyboard keep popping off. Point is, okay? I'm a smart person. I notice things that others don't. You probably don't. You lack the intelligence. You lack the ability, the cognitive ability.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
The concept I am displaying for you on the screen. Okay, Kyle White. Is that white? Are you a white person? Are you a white person? Are you a white person? Kyle White? First of all, let's just... I feel like we have started off on a wrong note. Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Copper. I teach a class here on my YouTube channel via live stream every Wednesday through Sunday. I teach from 2 to 4 p.m. Central and 8 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, if you're in the UK right now, it's probably 8:44 p.m. because 2 o'clock in my time is 8 o'clock in yours. That's why I stream 2 to 4 p.m. So wherever you are in the world, whether it's in America or in the UK, I'm streaming from 8 o'clock p.m. Now, today we're talking about Mother's Day. And if you were present for the intro here, I gave a little speech about my mom, talked a little bit about Meemaw, talked about why Mother's Day is a great day. Then I switched it up on you. See, I lured you in with a false sense of security. I'm just kidding. It wasn't a false sense of security, but like, the point is, Mother's Day, in essence, is innately problematic. Have you ever taken a moment when you were just running to the grocery store or a Walmart or wherever you go? I know that a lot of you are in the UK. By the way, drop a UKM in the live chat right now. If you are a United Kingdom classmate, drop a UKM in the live chat if you are a United Kingdom classmate. If you are a CCM, if you're an American, drop a CCM in the live chat, okay? If you've been here for every class thus far, drop one of those in the chat, please. But anyway, as I was saying, have you ever gone to the store and looked at a Mother's Day card? I know that you usually just like look at a couple and just grab one and go, because you really don't care, do you? You don't really take the time to grab a card that actually means something. Why don't you maybe, I don't know, get a piece of paper and make your own card? That's more thoughtful than run into the store. I'm sure a lot of you don't even buy cards for your mothers anymore, do you? You probably just text them. Oh, I'll just FaceTime her for 5 minutes, it's whatever. Yeah, because that's, that's comparable. That you can compare 5 minutes of a FaceTime phone call and getting impatient and hanging up to, I don't know, wiping your shitty ass when you're a baby, pissing all over your parents when you're peeing, when they're trying to put a diaper on you, dealing with your attitude when you're a teenager and your awful fucking behavior problems. Oh yeah, that's, all the stress that does to someone. Stress can kill you, right? You basically tried to kill your parents, and yeah, I'll FaceTime them. It's whatever. Hold on one second. I'm gonna call someone. Hold on one second. Hey, yeah, thanks for all that. Bye. Well, if you're a little bit more considerate, you bought your mom a Mother's Day card. If you have a mom, we've talked about that.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated
I'm in the
unfairly.
middle of talking right now. Happy birthing person day. Wow. Okay, nickel dime. Okay, nickel dime. Okay, all right. You know what? This is going to be a very rare moment. Somebody has corrected me. Wow. That. Can you drop a 111 in the live chat if you're surprised that I've just been corrected for the first time ever? Drop a 111 in the live chat if you're surprised that I am sitting here admitting I've been corrected for the first time ever. This is crazy. It's so crazy.
I'm a feminist who
In
said that
fact,
women being
it's
treated unfairly.
ridiculous. Don't bother dropping a 111 because I wasn't fucking corrected, you dumbass. I'm not talking about birthing person day. I'm talking about Mother's Day. Because that's what it's fucking called, moron. You didn't really correct me. You don't think I know what a birthing person is? That's the gender neutral term to call someone who has a child a birthing person. You don't think I'm on Twitter every fucking day? You don't think I'm up to date on all the lingo of my fellow social justice comrades? Are you fucking out of your dumb ass little pea-brained mind? You absolute gorilla? Pea-brained fucking Donkey Kong? Ass King Kong idiot? I know what I'm talking about! You act like you're not fully evolved. Shut the fuck up! Of course I know what a birthing person is, you absolute unit! I'm talking about Mother's Day. Because that's what it's been called forever. Chris Rubin! I'm trying to
Is
talk!
hilarious so far. Keep up the great
Chris?
work, they really cheer me up.
Chris? I'm not, if that, I didn't hear the fucking robot. I didn't have my headset on. If that robot is a woman, if that robot is a female's voice, let us all assume that the robot is a mother. Or a birthing person, okay? I respect birthing people, alright? By the way, I respect that term. I appreciate that term. I like that it does not stigma. It doesn't add a stigma, or it doesn't stereotype like all people that give birth are mothers. Okay, some of them are fathers. Fathers can give birth. Gender, neutral people, agender, asexual people, non-binary people can give birth. They are birthing people. Would you call a non-binary person that gave birth to a child? Would you call them a mother? Does that make sense? No. Of course I know what a birthing person is, you fucking goon. I'm sorry! I'm in the middle of fucking talking right now!
My resolve has never been stronger. In order to ensure our security and continuing stability, the Republic will be reorganized into the First Galactic Empire for a safe and secure society.
The First Galactic Empire?! First of all,
if you ever want help in learning how to fight, my offer still stands. Just let me know. Oh, and Mother's Day is not sexist. You are
yes,
sexist
actually.
for speaking
Yes,
as
actually.
if you are a mother. Happy
Yes,
Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
First of all, you are being sexist. You are being a sexist. Happy MILF Day, everyone. Happy Mommy I'd Like to Fuck Day. Every time you say Happy Mother's Day on my stream, Ivan or any of you, I'm just gonna thank all the moms out there that I'd love to fuck. Ooh, I'd love to get in that mommy pussy. Ooh, I just love mommy pussy. That's how you sound when you say Happy Mother's Day. That's how I hear you. Ooh, I love me some mommy pussy. Really? I just love mama pussy. Really? That's how you sound to me. It's disgusting. It's offensive. I don't appreciate it. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear about mommy pussy day, okay? It's, first of all, and by the way, before that idiot interrupted me, I know what a birthing person is. It's birthing person day if it's anything. Dumbass. One second. I've got to check something here. Hold on. What is this about? Okay. What is happening right now? Anyway. Look. The point is, I need all of you to act right. Okay? I need each and every one of you to be on behavior. I'm putting every one of you right now on notice. I'm putting every single one of you on notice. I don't want to see a single Happy Mother's Day in the live chat. I don't want to see a single... I'm just telling you, this is a sensitive topic to not just birthing people, okay, but just the idea, mothers as well, because there are mothers. But like, look, I'm not trying to commit erasure of mothers. I'm not trying to commit mother erasure, okay? I'm not trying to erase moms. I'm just trying to bring awareness to a sexist holiday, okay? It's very sexist. I will show you some examples right now. Shall we? Oh, but before we do that, let's watch this little performance here. Oh, speaking of mothers, I got a message from the Queen, apparently.
Hey, CopperCab, I hear you want to have me.
So if you were here for yesterday's stream, I talked about canceling the Queen. Well, I got a message from the Queen, apparently. And it is the Queen's CopperCab message. I think it's uploaded on the actual royal family channel. I want
Copper, I can't cope him laughing so hard. Damn, you're a comedic
I'm not a fucking
Hope you're all having a good day.
I am not a fucking comedian! Do I look like a fucking comedian? Do I look funny to you? Do I look fucking funny to you?
Spam CopperCab in the chat. Happy Mother's Day, Copper.
Spam CopperCab. Do not spam PooperCab. CopperCab is fine, but not PooperCab. Not PooperCab. The Queen, Her Royal Highness, has sent me a video, apparently. This was sent to me from Cameron and Aubrey. My friends, you know, my sister, have sent me this message on Discord. I can't hear it. Hold on. Speaking of mothers, this is the queen herself, who is kind of seen as the mother, the matron, the mother of all of the UK. Probably the queen of white people. I think she might be the queen of... Is she the queen of white people? Drop a 111 in the live chat if Queen Elizabeth II, her, is the queen of whites. She certainly looks it with her... I'm not trying to... I'm not being an ageist here. But the queen certainly looks like the queen of white people. She's got white pearls on, white pearl earrings, white hair, white skin. I mean, come on. As far as white people go, look at her. I know she's the queen of a lot of people. You know, but I'm just saying she looks like the queen of the whites. But anyway, I'm not being disrespectful here. Alright, so the queen is saying some words. Let's see what she has to say.
Hey, CopperCab, I hear you want to have me cancelled. Well, you can go...
I don't want to have you cancelled, you fuck... Just be respectful. Just because she's being dumb doesn't mean we have to stoop to her level. I never said I wanted you to be cancelled. I never once said I wanted you to be cancelled. I simply said we need to bring up some allegations. We need to address some allegations of racism in the royal household. Okay? That's what yesterday's stream was about. I heard from several people, and on television as well, okay, on the news, that skin color of Harry and Meghan Markle, their child's skin color, because he would be a mixed child, if that's what we call people that are mixed still. I don't know if there's a PC term. But y'all were asking what color the child would be, what skin tone. That seems very racist. I don't know if you said it, but I'm just saying if it was said by somebody, it needs to be addressed, and I will cancel. I will cancel
You need
anyone
to
that
check
is
your
saying,
ginger privilege. You are racist
I
towards
don't
white
have
people.
ginger-
Not all white
I
people
don't
are
have
racist,
ginger
but you paint
privilege.
with a broad brush and
What
think
are
we
you
all
talking
are.
about, chocolate
You are a
starfish?
ginger supremacist, and the ACLU will come after you for hate against white PO.
Ginger. Seriously? You think that there's such a thing as ginger fucking privilege? Are you out of your fucking mind? First of all, I'm trying to stream right now, okay? When I'm streaming, I want you to shut up! Be quiet!
Hey, CopperCab, I hear you want to have me cancelled.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
do.
can go and get stuffed. You
What
are
am I
right.
going to get
Ginger
Hold on,
is
what did you fucking say?
stuffed. Well, you can go and get stuffed.
Get stuffed!
Happy Mother's Day to all the
I'm
moms,
not getting
especially Aubrey
stuffed.
and Mima, having to take care of this giant
Nobody
man
is
child
stuffing
who can't
me.
be left alone. You better thank Aubrey and Mima for taking care of your fat ass simper. A happy Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day. I won.
That's a fucking write-up. That's a fucking write-up, G.E. Trump. I said, don't say Happy Mother's Day today. I'm not going and getting stuffed, Queen Lizzie. Hey, Lizzie, why don't you get stuffed? You're gonna tell me that? Hey, I can... No, I take that back. I'm not gonna say why don't you get stuffed. I'm not gonna tell the Queen to go get stuffed because I'm better than that. I'm better than her.
Well, you can go and get stuffed. You are white. Ginger is in hair colour.
I am not fucking white! I am not white! I am a ginger! First of all, this is what I know what's happening here. In the UK, there's a lot of racism towards redheaded people. She wants to commit ginger erasure, and she wants to be... This is what she thinks. She thinks that I am posing a threat to her power, even though I'm not. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm just simply saying that ginger people are not white. So if you're the queen of the white people, you probably want ginger people to think that we're white so that we feel like we need to praise you, that you are our queen. First of all, listen, lady, you're not our queen. Do you understand? You are not our queen. You're not our queen. Ginger people, if anything, I'm the king of ginger people. I'm the Martin Luther King Jr. They call me Martin Luther King Ginger. Not Junior, Ginger.
Hair to have me cancelled. Well, you can go...
Okay, first of all,
You hate white people. It's very clear you have ginger privilege, and the ACLU will come after you for hate speech against white people. Spam ginger privilege in the chat.
You know what, chocolate starfish? You know what I think of you? I think you're a very racist person. I think you're very racist. I think that you're very problematic. And I think anyone who calls himself chocolate starfish ought to be shamed. A chocolate starfish? So you're saying that you're a racist starfish. Is that what you think of yourself? Is that what you think? You ought to change your name. Okay? And you should check your fucking privilege. I'm assuming you're probably white. Check your white privilege. Stop being fucking racist. Recognize you have a fucking problem.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Okay? Don't talk on my stream again. Look, listen. Today we are talking about Mother's Day and why Mother's Day is innately sexist and it's problematic and it's detrimental to a lot of birthing people. Okay? A birthing person, as the one idiot before said, is what you should call someone who gives birth, not a mother. Well, mothers are things that exist, okay? People. Just shut up.
And gets
What does this woman say?
want to have me cancelled.
Not woman, person. Has anyone ever thought to ask the Queen if she's... Does she identify as a woman? Does the Queen Elizabeth... What if tomorrow she said, I'm transgender? What if suddenly the Queen was meant to be called the King? Would we call her the King? What would happen with currency? What would happen with, you know... I'm just posing the question. I'm not saying that she is. I'm obviously not saying that she is. I'm just saying. We live in a very sexist world, which is why we have days like Mother's Day. So why don't we all just shut up and let's please watch the stream and be good students. Thank you.
I hear you want to have me cancelled. Well, you can go and get stuffed. You are white. Ginger is an hair colour. Hair colour is not an race. Gavin Magnus won fair and square in your fight. And Divinator will beat the snot out you.
Divinator won't do shit! Divinator won't do shit! I used to think that you were a smart person. Because I thought you had to be smart to be the king or queen, which is why I always thought that I would make a great king. But apparently not. Apparently, it's just like being a president. Apparently, it's just like being a fucking president. You can be an absolute dumbass and still run a country.
Fair and square in your fight. And Divinator will beat the snot
I'm a
out you.
feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
What did she say?
And Divinator will beat the snot out you.
Justin, get that fucking message off the screen.
Yeah!
Okay, yeah! What was that? Yeah! What the fuck was that?
Why are you so fat and gay?
Okay, first of all, drop a woman one in the live chat if I look fat and gay. If I look fat and gay right now, first of all, do I look fucking fat to you? Do I look fucking fat to you? Drop a 111 in the live chat if I look fucking fat. First of all, this is not fat. Do you understand what this is? This is muscle that has not hardened fully. Do you understand what that is? It is muscle that has not fully hardened. I am going to be working out because I'm going to be fighting Harold Balder in Las Vegas. Okay. First of all, why are there a bunch of 111s? Why are there a bunch of 111s in the live chat? Y'all really think so? Look at this, YouTube. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You think that I'm fucking fat? Look, I think you need to take a closer look at this. I am not fucking fat. I am a larger gender fluid male.
I'm a
But
feminist
that
who said that women being
absolutely
treated unfairly.
Look, what you are looking at is muscle that has not fully hardened. It's muscle that has not fully developed. I'm working out now. Look. I told you I'm not fat. Look. And by the way, you are fat shaming. You are body shaming me when you say things like that. When you say things like that, you are body shaming. Do you understand? Look. See, I started working out my right arm yesterday. I went to the gym and I focused on no muscle but my right arm. My right arm was the only thing that I focused on at the gym yesterday. Look at the difference. See, here's this arm. See, look at that. And then look at this. I told you. Now that, what you just saw will happen here and here and here. If I just go to the gym for 1 or 2 days and work out, all this can become muscle. I can get abs in like a fucking month, okay? Relax, you dumbasses. You don't understand how muscles work. You're all too stupid to understand anything, really. Fucking idiots. I'm not kidding. I'm fucking done. I'm done with the disrespect. I'm not fucking fat. And by the way, I don't care if I was fat. I don't care if I was fat, by the way. I don't care, because you know what? Fat people are people too. I've got a mind-blowing concept for you right now. Fat people are people too. Did you know that? Did you know that? That fat people are also people? Drop a 222 in the live chat if you think that fat people aren't people. That they're creatures. That they're like a monster from World of Warcraft. If a fat person is like a video game NPC from Grand Theft Auto or a World of Warcraft monster, drop a 222. That's what you think of a fat person. Just show everybody. Go ahead and put it on display how ignorant you are. How awful of a person you are. Let's see him in the chat. Let's see. Okay, so that car guy is a piece of shit. We got Loopula. Okay. Blue Fox DA. Look at all these people. So fat people are nothing more than World of Warcraft monsters. From an RPG like The Witcher. So a fat person is a monster to you. Really? Okay. Duly noted. Duly noted. Duly noted that you're a bunch of fat shaming pieces of shit. Fucking pathetic. All of you. Pathetic. Pathetic. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. They're so proud of themselves. They are so fucking proud of themselves. Look at them. You want to be lumped in with that group that thinks that fat people are World of Warcraft creatures? And they're not humans. They're not people like you and me? Now, I might be a lot smarter than you. But we're still human. I don't know. That's just me. I'm just smart. I'm a smart guy, and I think smart things. I'm a smart guy, and I think very smart things. What can I say? I'm a genius. Genius. A genius, baby. Well, not baby. I'm not going to be sexist here. So, here's one card I wanted to show all of you, just while I've got it here in front of me. So this is here's a Mother's Day card. It says here, this is a, I want to say, what is it called? Peanuts. It's, what's the cartoon? Isn't it? Oh, Rugrats. This is a cartoon from Rugrats, and this is the dog from Rugrats. And basically what the Rugrats Mother's Day card is saying here. Now, I don't know why Rugrats would do this, because that's fucking racist. Or, no, sorry, it's problematic. And I thought that Rugrats was a Nickelodeon thing, and that's a children's network. So, I don't know if we're teaching children to be sexist, or what are we doing? I don't know. I'm kind of confused here with the whole concept of Nickelodeon producing sexist Mother's Day cards. I don't know. But it says, Mom, I want to take care of all your chores for Mother's Day. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, Mom, I want to take care of all your chores on Mother's Day. This is a real card. This is a real Rugrats card here for Mother's Day. Look at this. Look at this. Mom, I wanted to take care of all your chores for Mother's Day. So the children don't have chores. No. Mommy has the chores. Mommy's the one with the fucking broom. Mommy's out here just sweeping up and, getting the laundry done and, just all, look at, it's got a pot, it's got a pan here. So that's for cooking, cleaning, cooking, doing things in the garden. Oh, wow. Mom's got a hard day ahead of her. She's got a mop here. Mommy's got a mop. But, it's Mother's Day. So, I want to take care of all the chores, just for you. Just for this one day. Hold on, I'm getting a FaceTime call. Meemaw's calling me for a change. Why is she calling me over and over? Is she gonna call me again? What's happening? I keep getting FaceTime spammed from Meemaw. Hold on one second. Meemaw, I'm streaming right now.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. I wanted to ask you this. I wanted to read you a card here and I wanted you to tell me what you think of it, okay?
Okay.
Can you see me? Look at me. I'm on FaceTime right now.
Okay.
Okay, first I want you to say hi to everybody that's watching.
Hi, everybody that's watching.
And I'm not a simp.
You're my favorite simp.
Okay, I'm not your. No, I didn't say that you're my. I didn't say to tell everyone that I'm your favorite simp. I said I am not a simp.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway. Okay. Thank you. Here's the card. Happy Mother's Day, by the way.
Thank you, darling.
Okay. So, I have a card here. Okay, and it says, and I'm gonna show it to you here. Let me put it on the screen here. Okay. Here's the card. It says. Hold on one second. It says. I'm trying to make it so people can see your face too. Do you see it? It says. It's a Nickelodeon thing. It's got the Rugrats on here, and it says, "Mom, I want to take care of all your chores for Mother's Day, but you do so much. I don't know where to start." And then it says, "So I say we both take it easy today."
That is so funny.
You think that that's a funny card?
I think that's a cute card.
You don't think that that's sexist?
No.
To insinuate that so you don't think that it's sexist to insinuate that a mother is the one who does the cooking and cleaning?
Yeah.
So you're telling me that mothers are the ones who do the cooking and cleaning?
Yes.
Why do you think that mothers are the only ones who do the cooking and cleaning?
Well, you all.
Alright, well. Alright, I love you, Meemaw. I'll talk to you later. Alright, well, that call didn't go how I thought it would. So. I'm not very happy with the way that call went, okay? I'm not very happy with the way that call went. I don't think my mother fully not my mother, sorry, my grandmom. I don't think Meemaw fully understands what she was. Fucking ridiculous! What is wrong with her? What is wrong with her? Why would she say that? Why would Meemaw sit here and tell me that women are the ones who cook and clean? My Meemaw does not, and she calls me a fucking simp every phone call. It's ridiculous. What is Harold Balder doing in the live chat? Please hang up, CopperCab. Meemaw is scheduled to go live on my own. On your OnlyFans! Meemaw will not be appearing on anyone's OnlyFans, you piece of actual trash. Great, thanks. We start the show in 5 minutes. Go fuck yourself, Harold. Go fuck yourself. I'm done with you. I'm not responding to Harold Balder again for the rest of this stream. I'm paying him no attention. I'm not kidding. I'm not going to pay attention to a single Harold Balder comment for the rest of this stream. I'm not paying him any attention. He's a piece of shit, and that's that. That is fucking that. Ethan Ralph? What is wrong with you? Never, you fucking sick bastard! I'm not even responding to that. I'm done responding to fucking haters. You sick pieces of shit. I should, you know, we should report them to the police. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you think that Ethan, the person that just commented, is a piece of shit. Harold Balder, because she's been hanging with me lately. I've been schooling her in politics. Okay. You know what? I'm done with you. I'm done with you, Harold. I'm not responding to any more of your comments. See, look at that. Look at all the one. Look at the one. See, that's fucking. You don't joke. You don't make suicide jokes, you piece of shit. That is a shitty thing to do. That's very problematic and very triggering to a lot of people. Very problematic and very triggering to a lot of people. Nobody here thinks you're funny. Anyway, moving forward. Wait, hold on. What was that? Did Harold just say something? Did Harold just say something on my fucking live stream? Again? Did Harold just say something on my live stream again? Ivan might do that. Okay, whatever. I'm done. I'm leaving. Goodbye, everyone. I'm not doing this stream now. Y'all ruined the stream. Congratulations. Stream's over. I love that the fucking, the card here. I love that the fucking card here says, oh, so I say we both take it easy today. So not only are you, gonna not do the chores for your mom, but just for today. So she gets 1 day off from servitude. From shitty servitude, from household servitude. Is that right? Is that fucking right? Okay, piss off, Harold Balder. Meemaw is not going live on OnlyFans. No one thinks you're funny. Go fuck yourself. Drop a 111 in the live chat. Or drop a 111 in the live chat if you think Harold Balder's funny. If you think Harold Balder is funny, and you're subscribing to that garbage, and you're gonna go on and subscribe to his channel, and watch his new videos and shit, and promote that kind of behavior on YouTube on this platform, that should be clean. Drop a 111. Drop a 111. If what you're telling me right now is that if you haven't already, you're going to go and subscribe to this garbage and watch his content. I'm here to tell you now, you're not going to do that. I'm here to tell you now, I'm putting it on the screen here so that the CEO of YouTube will see all the people saying that they're going to go subscribe and watch Harold Balder. Oh, look, Harold, you can't subscribe and watch yourself, dumbass. Look at this. Look at these people. Look at all these people saying that they're going to go and subscribe and watch Harold Balder on YouTube with a stupid shitty-ass travel vlogging. Nobody wants to watch a Norwegian Viking, Chad, man bro, dude bro, travel around the fucking world and meet with random, interesting people, but spreading hateful, dumbass garbage. Political bullshit. No one cares, Harold. I mean, I know you don't talk about politics generally, because I watch content sometimes. I watch your videos, not because I like them, but because I moderate. Because I will report you if I need to. Okay? I know that you consider me somewhat of a friend, even though I've told you countless times I don't fucking like you, Harold! But the point is, dumbass, you don't get to just say whatever you want and get away with it. I'm sorry. That's not... Cameron, why are you subscribing to Harold Balder? What are you fucking doing? You're supposed to be my friend, not Harold's. Okay, you can be Harold Balder's friend, okay, and still be my friend. I'm not gonna hate you. Okay, congratulations, Harold. Congratulations, Cameron. You watch Harold Balder's videos. Wow, what a cool guy for saying that. Wow, everyone wants to be just like Cameron. I'm gonna go watch Harold. No. No one's gonna watch your shitty fucking channel. Nobody likes travel vlogs. Okay, there's a pandemic going on, Harold Balder. Do you think people want to watch somebody travel around the world during a pandemic? Interviewing people? Without a mask, by the way. In a lot of cases, you don't even wear a fucking mask. I'm pretty sure. That is so fucking problematic. You are promoting not masking around the world. That is so problematic.
Nothing gets my nipples harder than watching Mima rub mayonnaise all over those hairy granny tits while jamming out to some MIA.
Oh my gosh, what is wrong with you, Alpha? Okay, you are not an Alpha. Beta Kenny. Beta Kenny, that's what your name is. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Harold Balder's latest video. I'm gonna go to 2 million subscribers? 2 million people subscribe to this shit. And we wonder why Trump won. And we wonder why. We've got these fucking crazy Vikings running around. Masks are for simps and gingers. Real Chads don't wear masks. Harold Balder, you delete that comment right fucking now. Okay, I'm putting this on the screen. I want Susan Wachichi to know, the CEO of YouTube, I want her to see this. This is the kind of content this is the kind of thing Harold Balder is promoting on YouTube. This is the kind of content. Harold Balder, right here. This is the kind of content. This is the kind of shit that people like Harold Balder promote. Masks are for simps and gingers. That's racist, by the way. Real Chads don't wear masks. Really. So that's what we're doing now. Making African car tire shoes. Oh, because there's African Americans in your thumbnail. You're gonna assume that they're African? Or, well, never mind. You're probably in, okay, so you're in Tanzania. So the TZ there. So you're in Tanzania. Life out in the bush in Tanzania can be dangerous. But it's not just the wildlife you need to pay close attention to. Little cuts and scrapes from thorns and branches you step on can seriously mess up your foot. It's also super painful. Oh, I stepped on such a thorn on Zanzibar, and it went straight through my thick running Nike shoe. The heel, to be precise. Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. Nobody fucking cares. Harold Balder, leave the live chat. I am never gonna simp for masks. Okay, piss off then. What is this though? The local Maasai tribes, however, have come up with a solution. Make shoes from old car tires. These shoes are not only super durable, they last for decades, according to the people I've spoken to who've grown up wearing them. Okay, first of all, Harold, you're not the only one, okay? You are not the only one who uses tires for things that you wear. Harold Balder, you think you're so fucking cool? You think you're so... Why are you laughing in the live chat, Harold? Why? What makes it... What is so fucking funny to you? What is so fucking funny, Harold? What the fuck is so fucking funny to you, Harold Balder? Why do you think that everything is a fucking joke? I got a fucking tire. I've got a tire piece of clothing here. I got this belt from a very hipster, very liberal little city in little part of Bristol, and they made this out of a tire, and it has never, it doesn't wear down. It's very cool. It's a belt. This is a belt made from a tire from Sweden or Norway, because there in that country, apparently tires on bikes are brown. So it's a brown bicycle tire belt. And it's very, very cool, very well made. I also get things made out of tires, okay? I don't have shoes made of tires, but I've got a belt made of tire. And when I hit somebody with that belt, ooh, it hurts, Harold. Ooh, it hurts. Not that I've hit anybody with it. But if you ever need a good spanking, you know who to go to. I'm just kidding. I'm not sexualizing you. Anyway, I don't want to. Anyway, I don't like you. I don't think you're sexy. Anyway, moving forward. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you think that Harold Balder's sexy. I doubt anybody fucking does. You're not. Weirdo. Drop a 222 if you think Harold Balder is a fucking idiot and a moron. And you think that he should stop? He should stop promoting stupid garbage all around the world. I'm sick of it. People are, sometimes I wonder if you people just do things to piss me off.
Before we take a look at how
Harold Balder, of course, not wearing a
to
fucking
make
mask.
shoes from a
What
car
is this?
tire
I don't need
bar.
to watch all
And in
this
this
shit.
tribe,
How do
they
shoes
have
from a car tire?
a different style.
You think that this is interesting? Drop a 333 in the live chat if you think that this is good content. If you think that this is interesting to you, drop a 333. Who cares about? Okay, I'm not trying to say who cares about making. I'm not being insensitive to these people. I think it's very cool that they're making shoes out of car tires. I think it's very cool. I'm not shaming them. I just don't like Harold Balder. So if you're from Africa and you're watching this, please don't take offense to what I'm saying. I'm frustrated with Harold Balder not wearing masks. But also, why aren't you wearing masks?
Do you call your style?
Why isn't he wearing a mask right now? Does he need to borrow? I've got masks here. Does he need? Aubrey can make masks. She can sew a mask. That's not me being sexist either.
I love shoes.
He has a sword.
This is katapori.
This is katapori.
Yes,
and the
katapori.
shoes you're making for me now?
Ondena.
The antenna shoes.
Yes, ondena shoes.
They call it the antenna shoes because they're gonna...
Harold Balder is based. Mimu is based. Subscribe to Harold Balder. He's
Do
awesome.
not
Everyone subscribe to
subscribe
Harold Balder
or
or
what?
else you're a simp. So mean
I-
to slavery. Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
Okay.
Grab him by the slime box. Darky wetback porch monkey border
Are you
jumper.
kidding me? Did you really just say that? Did you really just say that? Okay, alright. Jamie, bro, you're on the board. You're on the fucking board. You are on the board now, gaming bro. Along with the racist fucking rude chocolate starfish, Beta Kenny, and G.E. Trump. Because he's not simping for Bill Gates, that's why he's not wearing a mask. Okay, fuck off, Harold Balder. Nobody asked you. Quit spreading conspiracy theories about Bill Gates.
A new shoe. It's that these are very durable. These are so strong.
Oh.
So that when you step on things,
Everyone's done making.
when you're stepping on like things, you're walking
Yes.
out with the cows in the bush.
In the bush.
They don't. It doesn't come through.
Yeah.
What is this shit? 56 minutes? This video is 56 minutes long. You think I want to watch an hour of you making a shoe?
Foot in and then the strap.
Okay, so
Yeah.
What are you, why are you dressed this way? This is cultural appropriation. Cultural appropriation! Cultural appropriation! What the fuck is this?
Attitude, great. You're a little more than I. Makeup tutorial or something. Watch this.
Why are your hands?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Let's
Hold
roll
on
it.
here. I have caught you red-handed, Harold Balder. I have caught you red fucking handed. You are committing cultural appropriation by wearing that whatever that is, like a Scottish kilt. Is that a Scottish kilt or something on you? You're drinking dope. What are you talking about?
Do not watch this video.
Alright.
I have a lot of weird stuff. So
Here, hold on one second.
let's roll tape.
There's one sentence that I like here. Hold on.
Do not watch this video.
There you go. That's the only part of the whole video that seems logical. When Harold Balder says, do not watch this video. That's the one line of dialogue in this 56-minute, 54-second long piece of shit video. Do not watch this video. You need to hear him say it again. That's a good line right there. That's a good line to keep in the video.
tape. Do not watch this video.
Alright, well, we won't then. Well, we won't then. You know what? I don't mind watching this video. Where do you go at night? Where are you sleeping? What is this? What is all this?
I don't notice, like, because there was mice or some kind of.
What the where are you right now?
Harold is a legend. He will beat you
No,
in
he's
Vegas.
not.
Cause he is willing to get help.
No, he's
You
fucking
are not
not.
ready to fight. I have analyzed your fight with Gavin. You are a joke in the ring. Harold will wipe the floor of the ring
Harold
with
won't
you.
do shit! I better not have... Not a single one of you better go and watch his videos, and you better not share his videos with your fucking friends and your little text channels, whatever you call it. I better not see any Harold Balder videos in my Discord server, not in anyone else's Discord server, not in anyone's text, not on Reddit, not on any fucking social media, not on Twitter, not Facebook. I don't want any more. Cancel Harold. Cancel Balder. Cancel Balder. Cancel. We're canceling him. I don't want any more Harold Balder content being promoted on any social media anywhere. And I'm telling you now, if I catch somebody and I recognize your name, you will be banned. You'll be banned, put on the board, in the big book. I don't care what I will put you in jail. I am sick of it. I do not want this content being promoted, and I don't want it being spread. I am tired of it. I'm sick of it. I am sick of it. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you're gonna share Harold Balder's videos and spread his content elsewhere on social media. And let me tell you now, if you drop a 111, I'm going to make sure you're banned. I'm not kidding. I'm going to ban you if you drop a 111 in the live chat. If you promote his content on your social media and share his content, you are co-signing that behavior. You are co-signing that fucking behavior. You are. That's what you're doing when you drop a 111 in the live chat, you're co-signing that behavior. And I'm going to make sure that Susan knows this, the CEO of YouTube. Look at all this. Look at all this. Look at this. Look, these are people. Harold Balder, I just got over 100 new subs. Thanks to your... Oh, really? Oh, really? So that's what we're doing now. So we're going to spread Harold Balder content instead of good people's content. Instead of good Copper, I am not racist. Copper's racist bro. I don't have a racist friend. I don't have a racist friend. Stop. Do not. Maybe you should start. Oh, so you're going to go and spread Harold Balder's videos on your Twitter and your Facebooks and your Instagrams? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to tell people on social media to watch Harold Balder. Well, let me fucking tell you something, you little prick. If I catch you doing this, you will be banned. I've already had it up to here with him putting me on his Instagram stories. Harold Balder is always putting me and making fun of me on his Instagram stories. Do I look like I'm laughing? Do I look like I'm fucking laughing? CopperCab, will you sign a contract with MGM Grand stating you will not promote genocide of non-ginger people during the event? Have I ever promoted genocide? Have I ever promoted genocide towards any group of people? Of course not. You absolute fucking unit. You absolute fucking unit. You know, Harold Balder, you walk around thinking you got like the biggest dick on planet Earth. Harold Balder walks around like this. Harold Balder thinks that he's just got a fucking... This is what Harold Balder walks around like. Oh my gosh. I am Harold Balder. All the women think that I have a hammer for a cock. Little do they know. Oh! I actually do have a hammer for a cock. I actually do have a hammer. So because I beat the pussy up. I I am Harold Balder, and I am the pussy beater. I commit abuse of the pussy. This is what Harold Balder thinks. This is what Harold Balder thinks. Harold Balder thinks he's got a hammer for a cock. He thinks he's got such an ego problem. Such a fucking ego problem. He's toxic. He's a toxic masculine. Do you know the Chad meme? Do you know the Chad meme on YouTube and Instagram and Google? Harold Balder is the human version of the Chad meme. You know the Chad meme is meant to make fun of Chads, right? To make fun of dude bros. You know that, right? You know that, right? You know that the Chad meme is meant to make fun of the dude bros. Let me show you. This is what Harold Balder looks like. Have you ever seen the Chad? Just type in Chad on Google. Right here. If somebody could just take this here, I'm gonna post this picture in Discord, and I want somebody to make this look just like Harold Balder. Go ahead and put Harold Balder's tattoos. Draw Harold Balder's tattoos on this person, or on whichever Chad meme, and make this look just like Harold Balder, because that's what he fucking is. On this meme right here. This is Chad, basically. This is Harold Balder. This is Chad Balder. Somebody post it in the art text channel on my Discord server. Discord.gg/CopperCab. The link is in the description. Post and I'll share it on the next live stream. If I see it. If somebody shows it to me, like my sister, she'll probably see it. She's always checking out cool art. Because that's basically Harold Balder. Jawline, put a little beard or whatever Harold's got on his fucking head today. Always changing his fucking hair. Ooh, look at me. I've got a full head of hair. Ooh, look at me. I'm so fucking cool. I've got muscles. I got muscles too, Harold. And you're going to see them live and in person in Las fucking Vegas. When I beat the shit out of you. The Virgin Copper versus the Chad Balder. Okay, I am not a virgin. Well, even if I am a virgin, it doesn't matter. Let's not shame virgin people, okay? It's called saving it. For marriage. Dumbass. What is Harold saying now? What Harold, you talk so fucking much. Alright, Cooper Jones, I'm late for my OnlyFans special with VMall. We're gonna explore backdoors in tonight's vid. See you tonight, tomorrow. What are you gonna go outside? Are you gonna go outdoor? What do you mean? What do you mean backdoors? What do you mean backdoors? You and Meemaw are gonna go explore the outback? Are you going to Australia or something? The outback? See you tomorrow. Have a great class, clowns. Okay, first of all, do not promote that kind of behavior. Have a great class, clowns. You're not going anywhere with my Meemaw. You will be going nowhere with my Meemaw. Not Australia, not any backyard or backdoor or whatever. Not backdoor. No, there will be no backing with my Meemaw. Just shut the fuck up. I don't know why you people think that it's funny to be disrespectful to me. I don't know what you think this is. But today I'm talking about feminism. I'm talking about Mother's Day being sexist. And that's what I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about Harold Balder, okay? Or his penis or lack thereof. Y'all are just like incredibly rude. I don't know why you are this way, but you just are. Alright, here we go. We're going to watch this 3-minute clip. We're going to restart the stream. We're just gonna start fresh. Let's get some cool positive energy going. This is one of my favorite performances of one of my favorite songs of all time by my favorite artist of all time, next to Kanye. Very cool version of it. So this is like a Tonight Show, like a late show, okay? Because we're streaming late at night in the UK. So I'm gonna start this off with a really cool performance. And this is by Scary Pockets and Frankfurt Radio Big Band.
it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. More than hour, ever. Ever after work is over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Make us stronger, do it longer, make us better. Ooh, do it well. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work is never over.
Wow, how about that? How about that? That song is one of the most iconic songs of this generation, of the world. Harder, better, faster, stronger, by the irreplaceable Daft Punk. The absolute iconic, innovative, as the UK people say, as you people say. Daft Punk. They are from France originally. They are brilliant. And they are, in a way, a mother. They are a birthing person of electronic music. Because a lot of the music that you love today has probably been in some way, some capacity, inspired by them. Even down to Kanye West, another favorite artist of mine's Stronger song was sampled by them. Anyway, they're brilliant. And they were, you know, they're just, anyway. I could go on and on about Daft Punk, okay? But that's a beautiful version of their song. I highly suggest you checking out the band Scary Pockets. Wonderful, wonderful music. I love live performances. I know Cameron also enjoys live performances as well. It's, you know, you listen to a song that's been produced in the studio and worked over and all that, and which is awesome, and it's a talent in itself, but there's something else you get out of watching a live performance of a song. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you agree. When you watch a live performance, it's like you're seeing the energy be expelled from the artist, and they're getting energy back from the audience. It's just a very magical thing. You can't beat a really good live performance of a song. And I love music, you know. But yeah, drop a 111 in the live chat if you agree. Live performances are amazing. And it's really cool to see an artist perform well. Like, you know, anyone, you know, it can be auto-tune, blah, blah, blah. You hear all that stuff. But when you see an artist get on stage and rock the fuck out and just, woo! You know what I mean? Really perform. Because not only are they have to sing, but they've got to have their energy up. They've got to perform and, like, you know, work the audience. You know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's very hard to do. Look at that. People in the live chat agree. 100% agree. Jason Taylor said. Get some ones. Yeah, I love a good live performance. And I'm not a fan of the current late shows. Like, I like Stephen Colbert. I'm such a big fan of David Letterman and some of those older, like Johnny Carson. You know, go and watch some Johnny Carson. It's not the most politically correct. They don't talk about politics enough for my taste. But it's just none of the late night shows here in America really stack up to Johnny Carson, David Letterman, The Late Show. They did late night TV so well. I think Conan's okay. I like Conan O'Brien. Of course, he's a ginger, and I'm a ginger, so maybe there's a little bit of ginger bias going on there. But, you know, these other guys aren't as good. We need a really good female late show host. I would love to watch a female late show host. We have a lot of Jimmys. Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy blah, 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 blah. I love a good woman. What about a Jane? What about a Jane Fallon or a Jane Kimmel? Can we get a girl as a host? I would love that.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
What is this? Shut it, Cabbage Patch? Okay, that's not very nice of you. I don't know why you would say that. I'm over here being positive and talking about things that are nice and music and happy, and you're just saying shut it, Cabbage Patch. I don't... Do y'all just like the negativity? Are y'all just fans of negativity? I don't... Does nobody here like to, like, laugh or be happy or be positive? Or are you all just downers? Unnecessarily. Like, how about having a party? Okay, it's the pandemic. We can't go out right now. You know, we have to triple mask when we leave our house. Let's at least have parties online. You know, join my Discord server. It's a party there almost every night. In the voice chat, we have all kinds of people from all over the world. Norway, Sweden, America, UK. I think Tahiti. One girl's from Malta. It's in the server. Shout out to her. You know, there's all kinds of... Anyway, we've gotten way off track. Let's talk about, okay, why Mother's Day ads are so absolutely sexist. So, here's one. Check this out. Here's a little sexist ad that you might not have seen.
Давай, пошли. Ой, осторожней. Bin alt. Nochmal, Schätzchen.
So sexist.
Here we go. I know, it's cold.
Why is the ad 2 minutes long? Can we just, like, skip forward some? Okay, and look, they're showing her legs and everything. Why do we always have to show women's legs? Like, why not women? I'm not assuming her gender, but, like, why? What is this about? Why does she need to be on display like that? It's so blatantly sexist. For teaching us that falling only makes us stronger, that... I don't know. Oh, it's tied. Oh, it's tied. Oh, it's tied. So now we're insinuating that women are doing laundry. And we need Tide Pods for the dishes and...
P&G, proud sponsor.
Look at this. Look at all these. Look, these are all cleaning brands. These are all proud sponsors of moms. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Look at this. Look at this. Gillette. So women have to shave their legs now? Duracell. Oh, so we need... Yeah. Okay, wow. Bounty.
Proud
P&G.
sponsor of moms.
Proud sponsors of moms. So we're going to sponsor women doing all the... oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, and this is the Olympics. Why is my camera closed? I don't know what to tell you, people. I guess that's just that. I guess sexism is just, that's just how it is. I don't know. I want people to be better. Okay? Like, I just want people to be better. Here's another one. 100 years from now, no one will care how clean our kitchens were, or if the laundry got folded. What will matter then is what always matters most. A mother's love. Look at this card right here, a Mother's Day card. 100 years from now, no one will care how clean our kitchens were, or if all the laundry got folded. What will matter then is what always has mattered, blah, 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 is a mother's love. Okay, so now we're insinuating that women are for cooking and cleaning. Really? So moms equal laundry? Is that what we're saying here? Moms equals laundry. Drop a 111 if you agree. If you agree, by the way, you should be ashamed. So we got another one here that is basically insinuating that moms are prude. You know, so women have to be very refined. It says here, you're one hell of a damn fine mom. Between a rock and a hard place, aren't you? Yell at me for cussing or appreciate the compliment.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say, people? That I mean, look at this. A mother's love never fails. That's sweet, right? But birth control does. Happy Mother's Day from your little accident. You think that this is appropriate? You think that this is and you want to tell me that Mother's Day isn't problematic? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? If you're saying a bunch of shit right now and you're agreeing that this is okay and this is funny, don't show up to my stream tonight. I'm streaming in 4 hours from now. At 8 o'clock, it's almost 4 p.m. right now. I stream at 8 o'clock p.m. tonight for my American audience, who, by the way, are generally much better, much more well-behaved than you are. I'm sure all your mothers are so proud of you. I'm just kidding. Probably not. Just kidding. I don't know. Whatever. It's just, I don't know. It just seems like Mother's Day cards are like, generally, it has to do with cooking or cleaning. There's so many of them. There's so many of them. To my wife, I love you when you're laughing and when you're teasing me. I love when you're talking. Here, let me zoom in here. I love you when you're laughing and when you're teasing me. I love... Oh, and he just turns the volume. He wants to turn the volume up. And she's saying blah, blah, blah. See, she's being sweet. And he's just being a dick. I love you when you're talking while I'm watching the TV. I love you when you're telling me just how things should be done. Yeah, because women know more than men. Women are smarter than men. And even when you spend my cash. Okay, I lied on one. So, I'm sorry. So, all of the money is the man's? I'm writing up men. I'm writing men on the fucking board here. That is what I think of you. You don't tell people, you don't tell women or birthing people or whoever or your partner that the fucking money is yours? I'm sorry? No, when you are in a relationship with someone, you are a partner with them. The money is y'all's money, okay? Not his money. Men are pathetic. And even when you spend my cash. Fucking ridiculous. I love your little habits because they make you. They make you what? They make you what? What do they make you? What are you talking about?
Hello, Christian here from Norway. You might remember me from the anonymous Christian from Norway. You did just talk about energy and stuff. Check this one. From Norway. Christian from Norway.
No, I'm not watching a video today. I'm talking about what I want to talk about. If I might watch your video tonight on tonight's stream. I might watch your video tonight. You're the kind of girl I'd buy flowers for. I'm in the middle of...
I apologize for what I said about Aubrey's tits and how I wanted to put show on those mountains and make
Well,
a
you should
biracial
apologize!
I truly am sorry, but I need Aubrey cooking Thanksgiving dinner as I wait naked in the living room with an oiled body.
Oh, okay. I understand what's happened now. It just hit me. I haven't been wearing my glasses on this stream. Not even once. I have not worn my glasses at all the entire stream. That's why all of you have been so disrespectful. I won't make that same mistake twice! On tonight's stream, when I teach tonight, different topic.
I'm a feminist who said that women are treated unfairly.
I'm going to keep I'll have my glasses on tonight. And so my American students will be much more better behaved. You know that today is the last stream of the week? And that I generally do a gameplay video. I usually, it's, you know how the title on Sunday, remember last Sunday? I called it Sunday Fun Day. And we did a Sunday Fun Day because I rewarded your good behavior at the end of the week with a good gaming stream. Like a teacher giving you a pizza party at the end of the school year. I was rewarding you last week for good behavior. This week, if you notice, you didn't get that. Why? Because you have been insolent little pricks. You don't deserve a Sunday Fun Day. This is the last stream. I don't stream on Monday or Tuesday. Look at the schedule, smartass. Monday and Tuesday, no stream. I stream twice a day, Wednesday through Sunday. And it's Sunday. And y'all are ruining the last stream that you're going to see. Today is the last day you will see me till Wednesday. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? Look at my face. You're going to miss me. On Monday and Tuesday, you won't see me or Gavina behind me. The female Gavin McKinnis. Well, not the female Gavin McKinnis, but you're going to miss me. Okay? I'll be getting my classes ready for the next week. And all of you, you know, are spoiling what could have otherwise been a very wonderful educational stream. I don't know. It just seems, it smacks of disrespect. It doesn't smack of disrespect. It's just very rude. I don't know. Aubrey! I hear something. Aubrey, are you there? Aubrey. Come here. What are you doing in there? Why do I hear water running?
Doing dishes. What?
You're doing dishes?
Yeah.
On Mother's Day.
Yeah. Well, you're not doing them.
Yeah, well.
What am I supposed to just let them accumulate till tomorrow? When it's not Mother's Day? What do you mean?
Aubrey, it's Mother's Day. Women don't belong in the kitchen doing dishes.
Well, then you do them.
I don't. Well, you've already started them.
Yeah.
So just finish them, and then if there's more later on, I can I'll think about getting them. Okay, anyway. Alright, well just...
Hi again, I understand.
What did you want?
I just
Nothing,
wanted
just
to
go
show
back
you
to
a
the
cool
kitchen and
video
do
of
the
a song
dishes,
that I
Aubrey.
love. But anyway,
I
love
didn't
you,
mean it,
Copper,
Aubrey,
and
I
I
didn't-
hope you
Aubrey,
have a
I didn't mean
fantastic
it like
day.
that!
A bit disappointed, but I understand.
No,
Greetings from Norway
I think I broke
again.
my camera. Hold on
Christian.
1 second. Shut up. Whoever's talking, shut up.
Thought you were good satirist, was showing me the way to be a good apple, but she's
I'm
not a
putting my
mod no
glasses
more,
on
so
now.
I started listening to Wisecracker. He makes sense. I think I want to be a clown satirist, and Wisecracker are like the angel and devil on my shoulders.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? People, can we please stop? Can we please stop? Okay, I wasn't being sexist towards my sister. Obviously, I love my sissy. Okay? Just be quiet. Now, everyone, I've got glasses on, so let's all be quiet. I've got my glasses on, so you have to be respectful. Tonight, I'm going to be wearing my glasses on stream, so there will not be as many little pricks on my class. Shh. Look at this card real quick. I'm just going to look at a few more before I end the stream here. If you haven't, you should join my Discord server. I'll probably hop into the voice chat after the stream is over. The link's in the description. It's free to use. Well, it's not free to use. Well, no, Discord is free to use. Discord.gg/CopperCab. You're the kind of girl I'd buy flowers for. And of course, it's pink. The blue flower, the blue card. You're the kind of boy I'd make a sandwich for. I'd make a sandwich for! As I've mentioned before, I don't even let women at Subway make my sandwiches because that's how feminist I am. Because I politely ask for a male coworker to make my sandwich. My sister's in the kitchen doing dishes right now, okay? I would have done the dishes, but she's already doing them. So why would I? It would be rude of me to stop her mid-dish. Would you like if somebody came up to you while you were doing dishes and to grab a plate out of your hand and say, "Hey, hold on, I'm gonna do these"? No, you wouldn't. It would be rude. I'm not gonna do that to her. I'm respectful of women, and I'm not gonna act like a man can do something a woman. I'm not gonna be like men can do everything women can do. Like if a woman's doing something, no, I'll do that. Let the man do that. No, if she wants to do the dishes, she can do the dishes, okay? I'm not lazy. I'm not gonna stop her. I'm not gonna stop her mid-dish. Now, I mean, look at these cards. For a lovely friend, on your birthday, we talk, we laugh, we understand. No one to, I don't need to all this shit. Like, this is so. Women can't live with them, can't shoot them and bury them in the garden. Again, reeks of toxic masculinity, raising boys to think that it's just natural for men to be violent. This is fucking disgusting. It's not a funny. It's not funny. It's offensive. Only well-hung things go in my pretty bush. How is that? Only well-hung things. Only well-hung things go in my... Wait, what is this saying? Only well-hung things go in my pretty bush. And this says, can't wait to give my bird a good old Christmas stuffing. What is that? I don't get that. What does that mean? I don't get that one. I don't get that one. Okay, well, these are just a few. By the way, there are many sexist cards. There are many sexist fucking cards. I might look at a few more tonight at the beginning of the stream, but I'm not going to talk about cards tonight for the whole class. We're going to talk about something much more impactful. Tonight might be the most impactful we've ever had. Not be, though. Who knows? Anyway, to all my United Kingdom classmates, I have... See, now notice when I wear glasses, the interruptions stop. I just said Notice when I wear glasses, the
Tell a
interruptions
woman with two
stop!
black eyes nothing. You
Why are
already
you
told her
interrupting me
twice.
right
How
now?
long does it take a black
What is
woman to take a
this?
shh? It 9 months. What's
Okay,
the
that's
difference
it.
between
I'll
a
see all of
ginger
you
and
next
a bucket
Wednesday.
of shh?
Bye!
It's a bucket. Ha 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 ha. La 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 la.
I'll just stream tonight. I'll just wait till tonight. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I just had my glasses on. Why are you people... This shit is stopping. Tonight, my class better be on fucking behavior. If any American students are here right now, you're being very fucking rude. I was just saying, notice how when I'm wearing my glasses, the interruptions stop. And as I'm opening my mouth, before I even finished that sentence, ironically, people started interrupting me. Are you fucking kidding me? To all my United Kingdom classmates, I'll see you next Wednesday, okay? So much for the magic. These glasses are fucking... These make people have respect for me even more so. Tonight's class will be amazing. Tonight's class will be so respectful and kind. It will put yours to fucking shame. Tonight, I can guarantee. Well, I can't guarantee. Tonight, I will not have a single name written up on this board. Not a single name or a single strike will be written up in the big book. Not a single person will be disrespectful tonight. You can guarantee it. Well, you can't guarantee anything, but I'm just saying tonight will be a much better class than today. Not to be mean, I don't want to end. Okay. Everyone, it has been such a nice week. I have enjoyed my classes with all of you. I hope that all of you are just having a great Mother's Day, birthing person's day. I hope that you all have a wonderful Monday and Tuesday. I'll see you on Wednesday. Mwah. Now, that's a consensual mwah. To my American students, if any of you have just tuned in, I will be streaming tonight in 4 hours from now. It's 4:06 p.m. I'll be streaming at 8 p.m. So 4 hours from now, I'll be teaching. I hope all of you have a great night. Join the Discord server if you haven't. Much love. Mwah. Bye-bye. What is this? Mother's Day is sexist.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Okay, whatever. I give the last word on my streams, okay? You don't interrupt me when I don't care if you're being supportive or not. I'm the one who talks loud. I am the person who closes the stream. I am the stream. I am the teacher. You are the student. What is so hard to understand about that? All right, everyone, have a great night. All right, take care.